everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Some of the best clubs in Europe set to battle it out on the ice tonight in this Champions League matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Handles the puck at the point. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. How did he stop that one? There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off a penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Ostrava sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes the puck. Denies it with the pad.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Ostrava's looking to break out. Steps inside the line. Lottie's got possession while undermanned. Takes the feed from his own end. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Ostrava's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Picks up the puck. Denies him on the play. Takes that pass back to the point. The Pelicans have possession shorthanded. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. Moves to the middle. And a big time stop there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Ostrava's on the attack. The man advantage is over. Dismiss that chance.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Receives the pass. The Pelicans take it along the wall. Denies him with the save. Oh, and another save.
Puckles works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Ostrava's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ostrava's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Ostrava's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. From the neutral zone now. Back to the point it goes. Turns it aside with the glove. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire. Goal.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James.
stick. Ostrava's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Carries the puck up through center. Ostrava's got it along the wall. For point blank! Stones him in front. Handles the pass from the right side. The Pelicans take the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it! Denies him in close. Here's a pass to the middle. A blast! Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Came up with a nice save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Ostrava's crossed the line and on the attack. Works it across to Percy. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ostrava's got it from behind the net. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Lotte's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
Ostrava's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Came up with the save on that play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Here's a shot. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Ostrava's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Played big in the moment there. Sends the cross-ice pass. Pass stolen in the open ice. Battle along the boards. The Pelicans have it now. Lotte's got it into the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Lotte's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Turns it over. Slides it across to Percy. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lotte's got it in their own zone. The Pelicans play it along the boards. Cuts into the paint. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Lotte's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Lotte's back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they've certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Percy's got it in the defensive end. Long pass up ahead to center.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
The Pelicans take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. broken up. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's off target as it hits a body. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Ostrava's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Harinka's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is with the backhander. And he had the answer on that play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Harinka's won the draw here in their own zone. Ostrava's in now. Latti's got the puck in their own end. Pass across to Carlson. Grabs control of it at the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Harinka's won a big draw in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Harinka's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Here he is in front. Goalie with the stop.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Ostrava's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Lotti's got control of it now from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Ostrava's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Lotti's got it behind the net. Takes the feed up ahead. Lotti's on the attack. Shot! Makes the save! Ostrava's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through center. Lotti's got a hold of the puck now. The Pelicans will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Lotti's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Ostrava's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick pass to Percy. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lotti's got the puck against the wall. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Here he is, shot in front. And he stopped that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Ostrava's got the puck here in the open ice. All alone! Oh, that's
shows confidence, and he gets out the top of his crease, and he assumes the risk with that poke check.
Quick pass across to Jordan. Guard heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Pelicans gain control of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Comes up with a monster save in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Solid check to slow him down. And he takes the pass. Shoot. Puts it on net. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Wilderness Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Pelicans need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ostrava's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lotte's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Handles the pass. Shot! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Pelicans gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Ostrava's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here he is on the backhand. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Ostrava's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
We've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Climbs is going to slow things down here and hang on for the faceoff.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Off the draw, they take possession. Ostrava's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Great save from in tight.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Carlson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Ostrava's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Ostrava's looking to break out. Lotte's got the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Ostrava's got it against the boards. The Pelicans have possession shorthanded. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Percy's lugging the puck. Handles the pass at center. Shoves the puck away. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Ostrava's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Moves on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Parinka's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Ostrava's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Pelicans will kill off a few extra seconds now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. On the attack along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Raskub. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Lottie's penalty killers get a hold of it. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Lottie's got the puck against the boards. Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raskub. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Kroll. The Pelicans will play it from the defensive zone. Lottie's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Mikas has the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck. And he makes the save. Quick pass to Schnarr. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sets it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the wall by Schnarr. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it in. The Pelicans look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Schnarr. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Pass back to the point. And he takes the dish. Big time stop there. The Pelicans pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Ostrava's moving it up the ice. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Ostrava's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Percy. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ostrava's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
They
score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Ostrava's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Takes the shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Slick feed. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Centering feed. And it's blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Unloads the shot. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Pelicans move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing.
Line change.
The Pelicans carried along the wall. Vítkovice gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Here comes the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Lotte's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Pelicans played along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Sends it over to Barinka. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Ostrava's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Turns that one away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Feeds it on over to Jordan.
Ostrava's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is the night.
Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
To the whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Barinka's won the draw inside his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Strong defensive effort. Takes the puck. Lets the wrister go. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Pelicans looking against the half wall. That's a Ostrava's got the puck. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Barinka. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Pelicans will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Ostrava's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Ostrava's playing it through the neutral zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sends it in deep. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. No room for that one to get through. Moves with the puck at the corner. And the middle frame almost done. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Pelicans have finally shown a counterattack, and let's see if they can build on this now.
One goal can change the psyche in a game. You can see them pressing as they head into the third period.
Taken by Raskub. Let's see what the officials are calling.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
They'll send the man advantage unit out again. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Penalty coming up. Wicked blast! Oh, just got a piece of that one with the clock to keep it out. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Ostrava's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off a stick. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next.
Time for Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Ostravas won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Receives the pass. Great save. The Pelicans are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Sends the pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Pelicans take it along the wing. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
Puckers has been really focused in the crease tonight. You can tell that he's tracking the puck with ease and comfort. But his team is playing really well in front of him as well. They're gaining confidence off of his saves, and they're creating opportunities in the offensive zone.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry. Even once the power play unit got in, the ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And serves up a little knock on the play. Nice dish from the left wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Raskov's taking it from his own end. Skates to the crease, and he scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Ostravas added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Percy's got the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Handles the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Raskov. And that doesn't reach the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick feed to Carlson. Denied by the puck stopper. Takes the feed after his goal and chooses not to cover up. Ostravas moving it into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed moving in. Deep inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And sends it just out of reach. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Horinka's got it along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Schnarr. And he comes up with it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Ostravas showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tries it to the crease. Big save in front. Taken along the wall by Schnarr. Line change. Handles it again. The Pelicans played along the wing. Backhander in strike. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Change it up. Swap up.
Ostrava's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Scoops up the puck. Lets it fly. And that's blocked in traffic. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Ostrava's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Pelicans have it from their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. On the backhand! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Takes it at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Ostrava's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Horinka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Puck battle along the boards. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Mikas plays it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Ostrava's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. To the front! The Pelicans take over on possession. Lotte's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he keeps possession. Ostrava's gained the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Now a quick pass to Varinka. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Grabs the puck. Up along the wing. The Pelicans ready to go on the attack. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Pelicans take it along the wall. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is
trying to gain a step. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. Lottie's got the puck along the boards. Big-time defensive play. All alone. Makes a save. Lottie's got it in their own zone. Ostrava's got the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Whiffs on that. Percy's got the puck now in his own end. And he takes the feed. Percy's going to play it against the half wall. A feed out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Off the post.
Ostrava's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Here in the late goings of the period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Pelicans won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Big time stop.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Ostrava's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Lotte's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From the boards, he takes the pass. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Ostrava's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Perink has won the faceoff. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, get out of the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Here's a shot. Glove save. Ostrava's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Perink has won it off the faceoff. The Pelicans have the puck now. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Into the corner of the attacking area. Unloads it. Clarence has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, Ostrava's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Ostrava's looking to break out. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Save on the play!
Wow, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Ostrava's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And makes the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. Drives to the sweet spot. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Ostrava's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. Micus has it in the defensive end. The Pelicans have it now. And that's deflected. Takes a shot. It is all over. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you.